New York City, the touchstone of America, the center of American media, fashion, and design, and of tourism with millions of people visiting every year. The financial capital of the world, home of America's most famous and luxurious shopping boulevard, Fifth Avenue, and home of America's Columbus Day Parade.
This is Eyewitness News, the news leader.
Packed Fifth Avenue, close to 1 million people, both New Yorkers and visitors.
New York's Columbus Day Parade is the largest Columbus Day celebration worldwide.
You're watching CBS 2 News in high definition.
Let me tell you, this one's probably one of the granddaddies of them all.
You're watching NBC4 HD.
Today, Fifth Avenue was transformed into an Italian piazza. The 62nd annual Columbus Day Parade in New York City dazzled thousands of families, all eager to see dozens of breathtaking floats, out-of-this-world costumes, and music.
One day a year, businesses and schools close to reflect on the man who brought Europe to the New World, Christopher Columbus. The Columbus Day Parade and the events of Columbus Week are presented by the Columbus Citizens Foundation, a nonprofit foundation that provides scholarships to underprivileged children seeking educations.
And if it wasn't for the scholarship program, I don't know where I would be today.
In fact, all proceeds raised through Columbus Week are devoted to the foundation's charitable endeavors. On Columbus Day, the foundation owns Fifth Avenue. But that day is just one part of the mosaic of Columbus Week in New York City. The Columbus Citizens Foundation Gala Dinner at the Waldorf Astoria's Grand Ballroom on opulent Park Avenue.
Great honor for me.
Do you know why I'm calling you Jeffrey? You got it, baby! You won the Quattro Forte.
The American premiere of Franco Zeffirelli's Callous Forever. And so much more.
Buonasera a tutti. I would do this whole thing in Italian, but there's a handful of you that don't speak Italian, so I will do it in English just for you.
Exhibitions in Vanderbilt Hall of Grand Central Terminal.
My past toys into your home, so to speak, seeing all these cars.
And during Columbus Week, the families of Italian and American servicemen and women lost in Iraq were honored with a ceremony and a donation of $300,000 to the Fallen Heroes Fund. It was during Columbus Week that the Columbus Citizens Foundation raised $1 million to help build the new Millennium High School near Ground Zero. The Columbus Day Parade brings colorful traditions to life in America and celebrates Italian-American achievements in the United States with floats, carriages, and spectacles that highlight the bond between those two great countries. But the weekend celebrates more than the past. It's tenor Salvatore Lecitra, reprising moments from his great career. It's the powerful designs of Italian sports cars in historic Grand Central Terminal, fueling the imagination and passions of millions. It's the legendary Mario Andretti riding up Fifth Avenue. It's fashion designer Roberto Cavalli, surrounded by models wearing his creations as they sit astride Ducati motorcycles. In a city that is always on the move, New Yorkers and Americans from across the country stop, celebrate, and learn about their shared history, their common futures. They learn through newspapers that are read by nearly 4 million Americans, through live broadcasts on NBC television, through broadcasts on Rai International and Rai 2 in Italy, through television news stories that reach millions of homes, who learn about our sponsors by attending the parade itself. For one day, New York and Fifth Avenue become a vibrant stage on which Italy and America's triumphs dazzle and their futures entice. Sophia Loren, Frank Sinatra, Mario Andretti, Rudy Giuliani, Roberto Cavalli, and Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia. So too have the sponsors of the Columbus Day Parade, who have the chance to reach millions of viewers. The Columbus Citizens Foundation would be honored to have you as a sponsor for our Columbus Week events and to have you share in the joy, passion, and success of our international celebration. Join us as we help build America's love of all things Italian and its future by underwriting the education of hundreds of students each year. Sponsorships to the foundation are tax deductible. Ci vediamo in Ottobre.